Hello everybody, welcome to another Hello Neighbor video. Now this is originally supposed to be a part 2 for the video I recorded earlier, but I had to go out and I wasn't sure how long I was going to be out for, and I think something happened to OBS, which is the software I'm using to record, so this, and because of that, I decided instead of just doing a pause match, just end it and make another one. So I'm debating on, right now it's 9 p.m. at time recording this, I'm debating on if I should put the previous one to upload now, or put it to upload tomorrow and upload this one as well to upload both of these back to back. But anyways, so what I was doing was making my mod. I had to restart. I also figured out why what was causing the stuff to not save. Well, by figuring out, I found a solution to fixing it. All I did is I just opened up the file and just deleted everything. but but it worked out. So now that I think about it, I might just make this video let me see. I might just make this video or did I start my map? No, I did start my map. Oh, I'm right? Yeah, I did. Okay, perfect. There we go. Sweet. I did start my map. I probably just looked there looking a bit of an idiot there. So for that means I'm like this forward, but since my mic is so high up, it's like getting into my face. So I'm gonna have to lower that a bit. Anyways, so right now, ignore the crooked ass window thingy. Um, I just I don't really have anything. So right now I was just setting the furniture up. I've got the good old TV room here. I mean it's a bit empty, to tell, but I mean should be fine. Oh, that is the problem. I'm afraid I might have to move the sofa because this door opens this way. And because it opens this way, it's likely gonna hmm. There's a problem. This isn't open, but it's gonna smack the couch. So it won't fully open. So I'm gonna have to do some magic here, flip this around so it opens that way, so that it's easier to access than oh damn, easier to go in and out of the kitchen. Anyways, so here's the kitchen. So we're gonna do some cabinets. Now right now I'm just doing all like the basic like house design stuff, like all like the furniture and stuff. But once we finish all that, we'll get to making actual puzzles, adding keys, adding nails, adding all that good stuff. So yeah, you see, the autosave is that's actually something I really like. How it autosaves. So first of all, I'm gonna search up cabinet. Corner cabinet part one. BP corner cabinet. So I'm gonna do one of these corner cabinets here. Just in the corner, obviously. Now keep in mind this isn't the furniture that is used in Act 2. But then again, this is my own mod. I'm not going for an Act 2 house. Just going for so what I'm gonna do is at that I'm only gonna add like one of these on the wall. I can't tell what's going on outside my room. Okay, so there you go. That I mean it's a bit high. We're gonna put it we're gonna put it right there. I think that's fine. So now we're gonna do sink. You gotta wash your hands. Hygiene. So here's the actual sink part of this whole puzzle. Um Kitchen sink. I'm gonna do this. There, that's perfect. Now I need to do the BP kitchen sink. I could do BP sink apartments, or I could do this BP kitchen sink. I'm gonna do this sink apartment, although it doesn't look great because it doesn't fit the hole properly. But this is the part, so we need to do BP kitchen sink because this is what the neighbor can use. Now I know technically we're not placing the neighbor in, but here's the thing: when you place the neighbor in, you have to have stuff placed so that he's able to use um because if you can't use something um that won't be great. Let me show the kitchen just to see something. Kitchen. Kitchen stand. That's what it's called. Okay, so there are multiple variants of stands. Oh, that's an issue. I mean, this fits properly, but it's like squeezed in, so we're gonna have to, I think, fiddle with it. I think that right now is our best look to be in, so. Or I could just tilt it, but it makes it too crooked. So now we're gonna take this guy and squeeze him over a couple inches. Like you're particularly right about there. I mean, we're kind of inside, The thing is, if I space it out one, it's too spaced out, so it's gotta be there, like that. So that's the kitchen. Now we gotta do a stove. I haven't designed like the wallpaper, but I do think I'll design that sooner than later. Let's push this back. There we go. So that's our nice little kitchen. I mean, obviously the neighbor can't use that, but it works best if you do BP thing. BP, for those of you wondering, stands for Blueprint Class. Or Blueprint. It'd be BPC if it was Blueprint Class, but it's not BPC, is it? So now we're gonna do a ridge. I put it incorrectly. I know I should do this BP fridge, or I should do this BP fridge. I mean, it's like a standard neighbor fridge, so at this point, only logical that we just place the sink in. So, man, I'm kind of debating now whether I should make my uploads during the night or if I should keep them during the early afternoon hours. I think during the night makes more sense logically. Because the thing is that during the night, everybody's like chilling in bed, and really, it just makes more sense. Oh, geez. That does not look great. Can I do this material instead? No, I might just texture the floor like this. It looks weird, I know, but it'll do for now. For the fridge though, I'm gonna make the fridge red. I'm debating if I should do plastic or like a very glossy red. I should do like plastic, but I feel like a matte look isn't great. I mean, there's the back. See, looks kind of dull. Maybe something more like this. I don't know, man. Red matte. That looks a bit better, if I'm being honest. I love if we do like a wooden texture. No, it just doesn't make sense. Red. That's red. I feel like this red, this one like is like it's a pretty good red. I mean, there's not really much I could do. Ooh, there's this red. I like that. That was this red. Now we're gonna select our fridge details. And we're gonna do the doors. It's the top door inherited. Change to be that color, obviously. Then down door inherited, which is the bottom door. Also change it to be the same color. Keep in mind, you guys can do whatever the hell you guys want, honestly. I might just like, make these things like interestingly colored. Like I might just do like this for the stove. Like freaking a matte red sink. And then I'll do like this for the kitchen cabinet. I'll just throw something like this for this thing. Low key, this like glossy color kind of hits hard. I do like the sound of like a very weird sink, or like sorry, a very weird kitchen. So the kitchen is done. I don't think it had the dining table directly where the kitchen is. So for now, that's that. So I could make like a pantry. Me search up kitchen, kitchen, crap, kitchen, BP kitchen cabinet. I could make like a makeshift pantry by expanding this thing, making it huge, and just freaking placing it over there. I think this works. Crap, but it's not wide enough. Why is my knee itch so much? That's perfect. So now we're gonna tilt it this way, move it this way, and move it that way. This looks so funky, but it actually works. And the thing about doing this is not a lot of mods actually have this. So I'm like the only mod to have this on Worship unless someone's beat me to it. I like that. Looks pretty goofy. And hey, I like goofy stuff. Okay, kitchen out of the way. Bathroom is up next. I'll proceed to add more things like fridges, for example. Okay, so we'll need a sink. Well, first of all, we should do bath and room. BP bath. BP bath 2. Bath 1. So we need the BP underscore bath is gonna go here. BP bath. Tilt it this way, like so. Man, it's kind of upsetting to think about it now, but I had done all of this when I encountered the issue. So, toilet. We gotta give the neighbor a toilet to use. Jeez, it's too far in. Oh, it's flipped. Oh, it's flipped backwards. That makes sense. Voila. Then we'll slap this into the wall. There you go. So here we go. A little, tiny little big plunger action. And then we'll increase the length of it. And then we'll place it right next to the toilet, because why not? Oh, it's a bit skinny, isn't it? There. Space it out. There we go. As you got, level it with the floor, but okay, now we need our sink. So I think here's the standing sink, which is one of the more common sinks. The BP kitchen sink, except it's this sink is the one that's gonna be here in the bathroom. Now the thing is, if you place the neighbor in and you don't give him anything to interact with, he's gonna be a bit broken. So just doing so. There you go. And then cabinet. I'm gonna do something every mod has. A little bathroom sink cabinet, a little bathroom cabinet up here. That the neighbor could put all his toothbrushes in one nine. There we go. That's the bathroom done basically. Very standard looking. Now I think we should have some TVs. Okay, so TV. Erase this. BP underscore TV. So you can see all the lights gotta emit. Um Where's the raise that G's it's very bright, isn't it? We'll put a TV there. TV, what? Details. Let me see here. I swear I just saw it. What's going on? Oh, TV, there it is. Audio component. There's no audio component, whatever. And then electric component should be the electric component. There should be one electrical component. That being the power box outside. Or else it won't work. And also, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a TV remote. I just realized I just untyped TV, type it back in. That's dumb. There we go. Okay, so now we could lower it onto the table properly, actually. There we go. Now I will save and hit play. Uh, I'm glad I hit save. Hey, Steve, can you get out of the way, please? I can set and close or set and restart. I'm gonna set and restart. Now that, folks, is why it's very important to actually save before you do other stuff. What is it saying? Uh, Steam, get out of the way for goodness sake. It's ironic they're saying Steam that I clearly got the mod kit on Epic. Well, I guess it detects because we're building. Oh, there's the gigantic trash can. Open level. Hello, dude. I haven't named Hello, dude for that reason. Okay, let's try and play now. So there's the TV. I say grab the TV remote, but the TV itself. Let me see what the message log is. The mill mechanism. I don't care about the windmill not working properly. I didn't intend on having it work. So it should technically in electrical component, or whatever the crap it is. There's no sound. I don't know what I don't get why the electrical component thingy isn't working. Electric component. It might be that to set this up somehow. Static mesh component. Could it be control mesh component? Control point maybe? Um I'm just had a feeling until I figure it out because okay, let's retry this. Electric component. It doesn't allow it like it's not showing up as like as an electric component. Um so I guess we can confirm that it's not that. I guess like none for now. A static it was static mesh component. There you go. Let me quickly have a look at that. Hello. Sorry. How to set up power in Hello Neighbor mod kit. I also have a TV. BP underscore TV. Yeah, I have the TV, bud. Okay, electric component. Electric component. Hit none. Do you think I tried not clicking electrical component on the TV itself? Where is electrical component? Uh, 'cause look, can't do anything about this. I can choose none, but I don't get it. But it doesn't show how to set TVs up. Let me see the video where the dude actually sets the neighbor up, because I'll see what he does. Uh, so if you guys are struggling with some How to Market stuff, I recommend you check out How to Hello Market on YouTube. Because that's how I've been able to figure all that stuff out. So the neighbors are functioning. This is interesting. So So my question is, because dude just likes it, but I don't know why for me it isn't popping up. Like, so this is let me see, actor hidden in game. Man, I'll receive input. I don't know. Neutral lifespan, LOD, whatever the crap that is. State on. There's transform. Electric component inherited. Yeah, generator. Tags. See collision. I don't get what all these things are. I don't know what these things are. Oh look, fridge. We can connect to the fridge. We connect it to general switch, which is this thing. Links to the TV. What just happened? I didn't save that, so uh, it likely did save, but it isn't something that really took me super long to do, so I could probably get back to it was like 30 seconds. So ignore the gigantic trash can in the back. That's just something I was doing. Uh, so I just kind of abandoned ship on that, and I just chose to stay away from it. Okay, so details. I was an electrical component inherited, and I had to connect to. So I have it connected to. I don't know what the hell the link thing does. I'm gonna see if I go over here now to the TV if it allows me to connect to it. Because where is it? Oh crap! I closed electrical component. I might need to connect it to the TV. Or the electrical component inherited. So we'll do the TV for now. So it's connected to beat to the TV now. So electrical component, you see, doesn't pop up. Electrical component inherited. Links, there's one as you can tell. Or I can do connect to and then select general switch. There you go. I'm gonna click hit save and I'm gonna try playing. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Oh, it is gonna crash. I don't get what that is. Okay, it says error engine, object engine. I'm glad I hit save beforehand. Oh jeez. I didn't think making a mod would be this stressful. Again with this stupid gigantic trash can. I think I technically did all that crap on like the basic map that I get given by default. Okay, now I just doesn't want to play at all. So whatever I did there is just causing that to not work. So what I might try doing is stopping. So I think what happens, I'm double linking. So what I might have to do is what's it called? I might have to definitely connect to, so I'm connecting it to the I have it connected to the this thing. I have it on the electro component on the details. I have it set on the electric component. I have it connected to that. Uh, so the connect, I'm gonna delete that. Click save. Hopefully it wants to play now. Okay, now it wants to play. Let's turn on. What? Okay, so now it does want to play, but it doesn't want to work. I could do state on, and it'll be flashing. State off. Static mesh component. Okay. Where do we do electric component? One item. What is going on? I don't know why it's not popping up here. That's the thing. It should be popping up an electric component. Because this isn't gonna do crap. This isn't gonna do a thing right now. See, the things I don't think he fiddles with this. Generator. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, jeez. Uh, I, uh, I made a mistake, as you can tell. So, fix that. There you go. Save that. That's a mistake. So, I don't know how to get a TV exactly working. Because the problem is that, I could TV sound. Okay, whatever. The thing I don't get why it's, not working. Why I can't connect it to my electrical component. Electric component, to tell. Oh, there you go. Generator. Okay, perfect. Then I'll hit play. And now it should work, right? I can't actually hear the ones. Okay, now it's actually properly working.
Yes, what is it? And my name
So
is
now the
Elvis.
neighbor can actually. What's going on my nose? Do you not see that? Look, it's my hairline. So that TV is properly working. I'm thinking I should leave the TV there only. Because here's really the bedroom, so I wanted to like sleep. Yeah. So we're gonna put another TV down just for the sake of it. Uh, we'll take our BP underscore TV. So there you go. So I guess that's a tutorial for me to learn, and then a tutorial for you guys to also learn. So if you guys are gonna set up with the electro component, you have to make sure you click on electro component and electro component. So now it works. I'm also gonna give the neighbor a bonus TV remote so he could actually utilize it because frankly. Okay, so save. Uh, if we're gonna have something frozen in the fridge, which I don't plan on, so that's good for now. There's that. That's that'd be that. Okay, so now we've got all the furniture done. Now to tackle something a little harder, but not extreme puzzles. So I'll show you guys what tech I did. I showed to you guys did I show it to you guys in the last episode? I did not, because the last episode I started working on it. So let me show you guys how to do the birthday cake puzzle. So first of all, we're gonna look for an area to put it in. For me, I like the look of this area. First, you want to get a table. Optional, but I think it looks the best. So you can place your plates and whatnot. And we're gonna make sure it's like that roughly. Now I want it to be like right about here. Now this is also optional, but you could have plates to show the person who's playing where the cakes are gonna be placed. like so. Now you're gonna need a zone dummy. Now you don't have to type in BP underscore zone dummy, you just type in dummy, like so. It's a be his birthday present thingy. It goes on the roof. So right now that's the size. I'm gonna size it up to be a bit bigger so that you know it works. I mean, if you make enough space so it actually fits properly. So that's about good. I'm gonna move it this way slightly and then increase the width a bit so it's touching the wall on both sides, like so. So you can size up whatever. And then you have the count for cakes and dummies. I had a 4, which is the default, which is what I'm gonna have it at. Now, if you want to change the what you get from it, what you're gonna do is go to Edit Blueprint, then go to Open Blueprint Editor, and then you're gonna look for where it says Spawn Rifle. So for me, it's right here. And then you want to go ahead and here where it says Spawn, whatever that is, mid or allocation. Is it that? No. Sorry about that. You want to look here where it says Spawn Actor. Right now, it's set to BP Crowbar. But you can set it to whatever you want. I just set it to Crowbar because that's what I want. So there you go. That's how you set that up. Now, to actually, now you're gonna need some dummies and, frankly, some cakes. So, oh crap! I forgot about these doors. Place was in there in a sec. Um, so now you just go around the map, hiding dummies and cakes and whatnot wherever you want. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and hide one there, just in the corner, just lonely. I'll probably, I could do one here, it's like in the corner, like that. Oh crap! 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 Delete. No! Damn it! It's actually kind of funny just seeing everything floating. Oh, that sucks. You know what? I can make this work. I can make this work. I was gonna delete his freaking mannequin and I deleted the house. I can make this work though. I can make it work. House. If I, it's gonna be an annoying project to line it up, but I think I can manage it. Just bear with me. Think I can manage to. Where's the thing to flip it? There you go. I think I can flip this around. Trust me. Oh crap! My phone. I think I can turn this around. I got this. Now it's a bit floating. So let's just set it down on the floor. Perfect. I think I need to shove it back a little so that the windows actually fit nice and snug. And then we'll move it over slightly. Now it's moved too far over. That good is that box in the wall a little bit? It is not. It's perfect. Okay. Let's save. So the house is now again unpainted, but if we look, I restored it. Everything's in its former glory. What was that, a heart attack? Is the mannequin in the same place? Well, if I can find the thing, he is. Is this a mannequin? It's this thing. Dummy. See, I chose a regular dummy, not a BP underscore dummy. Oh my god, I wish I had a heart attack when I leave the house. Okay, BP underscore dummy. Jeez. Oh man, that saved me from a heart attack. Oh my god, I felt my heart sink. That's dummy number 2. Now, for the sake of it, since I do have this thing here, this windmill placed, I do think I should place at least one mannequin up here, like so. There you go. He's just standing there, and I think it's only logical that we place one in the shower, just laying down. My heart is still racing from that scare. I got so like scared when I realized what I did. Okay, there you go. Put her in the tub. Like so. It's likely gonna fall anyways, but whatever. You know this is not gonna work. Come on, Mr. Mannequin, stand back up. Yeah. Twist it. Then we're gonna lower him down right next to the tub. He's a bit tilted forward there. His spine is twisted a little. Okay, now we're gonna leave him chilling. So that's mannequin number 4. Okay, that's the 4 mannequins placed. I haven't really furnished this up here. I'm still kind of shaking from that heart attack. Dude, everything is perfect though. I managed to replace the house exactly how I needed it to. So I have to repaint it, but it's fine. I don't mind. I should probably get the doors done here though. I feel like it'd be kind of goofy if we put the switch to if we put like a gate here and we put the door to and we put the door to the well, I don't really know what's going on my switches, so I might not do that, but I think we could just for sake of trolling have this switch to that door directly above that door over there. I think that'd be kind of funny. Just cause. I mean, why not? First of all, we need a door. So, that right now is the easiest thing to do. I'm sure if I calm myself down from that scare. If you guys are making a huge money to actually do that, you guys will understand why I got scared. So there you go. That's the door placed. And I feel like for this door, we should open it this way so it doesn't slap you when you open it. Because, oh geez. Me, BP underscore door. Perfect. Raise it up. And then choose a side because it's very crooked. And then I didn't mean to, what is going on? There it is. Just place her nicely. Like that. Oh, it's still slightly finicky, so we're gonna do that. That works. Why can't it open? It's perfect. Is it too high? Oh, it's a right. Okay, so it only opens this way. Perfect. Okay. So that door's done. That means all the doors are done. I wonder if I can fill this up with water and build like a little makeshift bridge on top of it, or if I should just like put a ladder in and ladder out. I think maybe like a little bridge would be cool. So I could fill this up with water, technically. But I'm thinking about that. So for now, we need to play some cakes. Well, let's probably save before I forget. So we're gonna use what we have so far of furniture for the cakes. So we just have to make. I can type birthday cake if you want. BP birthday cake. BP birthday cake part. I just like to type in cake. It's BP birthday cake though. So I just like hide this guy. Funnily enough, in this like little compartment area, no one really hides anything in here in Hello Neighbor, so Okay, so we're gonna. Can I put it in there? That'd be awesome if I can. Because no Hello Neighbor mod on Steam has that function where it's like up there. No, it doesn't appear like we can. You can put it down here though, I think. Why can I not pull this out there? Nah, it's wacky. We could place it here on this little makeshift shelf. I think that'd be cool. Oh, this door is wacky. Lower a bit because I put it super high. I mean, it opens, but eh. We'll do birthday cake in here. Boom. Like so. And then I think for good measures, we should do one also. Ooh, maybe not there. That's just the same spot. Oh, we could do it in the pantry. That'd be awesome. Just hide something in there. Put it inside the pantry, right there. And then here we go. And then we could do like one up here, right inside, even. Like so. Look how cool that looks. Like so. That's awesome. So save that. I should probably make sure the one I placed over here isn't like a regular cake. It is a BP. Oh, this thing. BP cake part. Yes, 4 BP cake parts. Okay, perfect. So that's the birthday cake puzzle done. I'm actually gonna add the water here. I'm gonna do this here just for now. You know why not? Water. So you're gonna look up water. You're gonna take this cube of water, and you're gonna just size it up very nicely to whatever you need to size it up to. So for me, for example, it's gonna be right about there, give or take. Maybe not super tall, something like that, and then make sure it's about centered, and then just start stretching it out to whatever you might, need it to be. I'm gonna place it more centered, and then like so. Then I'll move it out a bit, like this. As you can see, it's actually perfect. Now, I did miscalculate the height, so we're gonna do it like up to there. I think it's fine. It's a bit tall actually. Like so. Not even, maybe like a tad bit tall, like sort of like that. Now that's the water done. Now I'm gonna do I guess platform. We're gonna do so here we have this. Now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna place one like right there on top of the water. And I think if I wanted to stay, I just set it to hold on the modes. I do think I need to set it to modes. So here we go. Static mesh component. It's actually not asking me for a mode. Okay, then we're gonna then add, take the edit it, and we'll hit duplicate like this, and then we'll move one slightly closer to the door, and then we'll do box, and we'll do BP box. I like a good 2 boxes on the platform. We'll actually place them close to the back of the platform so that the players that jump have space to land. So that's that platform, that area done. Now, I haven't really put anything else in here, but I want to get like puzzles first out of the way. So now we're gonna go up here to the dollhouse. Not the dollhouse, the fish tank area thingy. we're gonna do the shark puzzle. So for the shark puzzle, you're gonna type in water again. You're gonna get another cube of water. I recommend just like try to center it with the actual tank itself or area itself, so you could equally spread it evenly across the because you see it's like slightly out and there's still some decent distance from that wall. Like so we're gonna elongate it a bit more. Is that perfect? That's perfect. Then going to stretch it to where it fits properly. And we're gonna again another stretch for a proper fit. That way it's actually way too long. Holy jeez. Perfect. I mean, it's a bit short, but like that. Perfect. Now, the water should be there. Now, you're also gonna need your shark. So you type in shark, like so. Take the BP shark, place him in, so you can swim around. Now, if you want to make the puzzle where you empty the tank with the little valve, what you're gonna do is select, make sure this water, first of all, is set to free in modes. Free, like so. Then you're gonna go ahead and take your tube. I like typing two, it's just the best way to do it. Two. Take your BP tube tab, like so. And now you're gonna just place your BP tube tab wherever. Now you wanna make sure. Now here's your BP tube tab. Now you wanna make sure the block stays set to free for now. And then you can just set this wherever you want and have the water empty through this. Now you can really just set this wherever you want to set it. Me personally, I want to set it roughly somewhere, reachable. So we're gonna lower it down a bit right there. And then we'll figure this out in a sec. Like so, we're gonna place that there. We're actually going to place this right here. Like so. Voila. And we're going to, oh well, I just shrunk it. There. Place it right on the wall. Right there. And then obviously, if you get to work, you need a wheel. Hand wheel. It's not a hand wheel, it's a hand wheel. BP hand wheel. Right here. And you can put this wherever you want. And you should be fine to use it. And then, yeah, so those are the puzzles done. Now it's to actually use the if you set everything else up, like the grave, for example, the dollhouse. I'm just gonna put use of painting, and obviously all the locks and doors and whatnot, and repaint the house. I'll be a save, because I don't want to lose my progress. So I made quite the comeback. I will mention the fix that I found for this is actually great. 'Cause now rather than me spending hours fixing it, and by hours fixing it, I mean waiting hours for the what's it called? The mod kit to download or reinstall my bed. Now I can just go into my file folder and just in 30 seconds fix it. So now that all this is done, the next thing I do want to add is the car. That's like my next main goal. So for the car, I'll show you how to set it up. Type in car. Just make your life simple. Type car in. And you want to make sure it says BP car neighbor. If it doesn't say BP car neighbor, you're not grabbing the right car. Now I'm gonna turn it slightly this way, and also like slightly lift this, and also like tilt it by like a degree. And then we're gonna move it forward And then we're gonna turn it towards the porch, almost like he actually climbed into it. Make it look on purpose, you know? Okay, so the nose is too high up, so lower the nose. Reverse the car. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, it's in the pole. Whoops. And then out this way a little. Okay, now we're gonna need to tilt it this way a bit. And then down a bit like so. Yeah, actually if we hang on, if we move it into the pole a bit more, it almost makes it look like it crashed into it. It's actually a pretty cool touch. I mean, technically, he's parked perfectly fine. I'm gonna lower this end down. Oh crap! Lower this end. This end is gonna be like right there. This end is gonna be lowering a bit more. Crap. Yeah, you can tell setting up a car in a random position isn't very easy. But I'm really just noticing that I've not been making very smart decisions here. Raise it and then tilt it this way so it's a normal angle, and then we're gonna tilt it that way, then tilt it this way. Why getting the you know what? Screw this car. Get a brand new car. We're gonna place it like right there. How does that look? I'll park it there for now. Now, here's where the key card comes in. You see where it says BP key card? So here's the key card itself. So you want to make sure when you click the car, go to key class and select BP key card, like so. And then you should be able to fit with it. Now you've done that, the trunk itself is gonna be locked. So you can just place whatever you want into it. So I'm gonna take my little water wheel here and I'll drop it down, not into the chassis of the car, if anything, into the trunk. Like so. I'm actually have it floating, so it just drops. And then you can obviously hide the key wherever you want. It's not going to be a huge deal. I might just settle for more locks at every door rather than maybe some gates, because gates aren't working too well for me, so there's that. So there's the actual car puzzle. So now we have to put the car key away somewhere. I think maybe in his bedroom would be the best spot, logically. Because thing is, no one really thinks about it too much. But usually I think that, I mean, the key logically is to be pretty smart to have it in your bedroom. I wonder if it'd be cool to hide it behind the TV, instead of, I guess there's a key, a piece of cake in there. Or we could hide it behind the TV in the other. I think we're gonna do this. I mean, no one's really gonna look in there, are they? So there you go, car key. We can save that as is. So it's actually coming. So the mod's actually coming alive. I could have a BP player car. I had a car here for our house as well. Stave. So that's our car. Just I thought I'd add it because why not? No. I mean, everything's pretty much set. So I think now, I have to add ladders as well. That's gonna be another nightmare. I think I should do that first of all, because that adding the ladder is gonna be a nightmare. Ladder. There you go. let's get to the back of the house really quickly. Because I want to place a ladder here. Here's the ladder itself. I placed it way too far in. So this is gonna go. I really like that though. Is it floating? By the way, no, it's perfect. Is it? Okay, so it ends like that. Is so there it's floating. So that means you have to nudge it down a little like that. Or the right. Okay, now for our ladder. It's for the ladder itself. We'll take this ladder. I think this ladder's fine. It's a bit. It's actually pretty decent. Bring it back. This is BP ladder Act 2. We're gonna tilt it out. My angle's having issues lately, so we're gonna just place it against the that thing. Yeah, it's actually perfect in length. Lengthwise, it's picture perfect. Look at that. You can't tell me it isn't perfect. So that's that ladder. So now we have to put another ladder right there. We'll take this long ladder and oh, that's the ladder that goes there. Uh, you know what? We actually need this right here. Raise it up like so. Because if we're gonna make the windmill accessible, we're gonna need to make a ladder so players can make their way up. So that is why I'm actually gonna properly line this ladder up with the floor here. It's actually barely too short, I just realized. So we're gonna have to raise it a couple inches off the ground. Maybe like that, and then extend it up. Jeez, not that. Oh, I guess that works. Like so. Make a little shorter, like that is. That's better. And we'll just floating, we'll just lower it a few inches down. Is it? Does it reach perfectly? It does. Nice. What's this platform, by the way? The actual platform itself. Oh, I can't select the platform itself. That sucks. So now we need to make a valid way for the player to actually get up. So, uh, latch, orb. Elevator platform. We should use this as the platform for this thing. Oh, it's a bit weird how it's off center. So I'll fix that right now. And then we'll raise it up. I'll shove it back a bit actually. I should probably tilt this thing forward. Then I'll go ahead and I'll do this and then I'll oh man, it's just hard to do. Hard to manipulate because look at that. It's like either you get it centered and it looks good, or you get it or either you get it centered it's like in the roof, or you're like just not like the way it looks at all. Like that is that's not bad, but it's kind of in the roof. But you know what? I'll make it count. The problem is climbing it, which is another headache. I could do like some platforms, like like right there, and then continue that, and then I can make another platform. That's gonna be too tall though. Screw this. I'll take another ladder here, like so. And we're gonna take the longest ladder I could take, which in this case is this long ladder, and then we'll Extend. Jeez, that's way too long. Almost. It's a bit. Oh, geez, not that short though. A little longer. That's way too long. Is it in the ground? No, it's not in the ground. I mean, that's almost perfect, but it's a bit too tall. So it's like it doesn't properly fit. I'm trying to like raise it like a hair, like that. That's just a hair is too much for some reason. It's too much. That is too little. Please figure out the right length is a hassle because just like a, a tad bit of movement is way too much. See, it's like past it. I did notice it is a bit far, so I might do for to compensate. Let's do this. Is place one of these wooden platform thingies right here, like so, and I'll do this. I'll move it to where it's like right there, and what I'll do is I'll tilt it down slightly, and then I'll move it towards the ladder a little bit, a bit low, and then I'll move it like that, and then the player should be able to climb up to it, and then from there hop onto here. Where I'll place another ladder now, actually. And I mean, I don't think this ladder really needs to be that long. I'll just choose. What ladder to choose? This isn't very long. Ladder. We're gonna do this ladder. I feel like this ladder is a bit too. Yeah, this is way too short. This is the shortest ladder to exist. How about this ladder? Is this ladder long enough? Not even. We're gonna have to do like this. That ladder is way too long. So it's this ladder, right? No, it's not that ladder either. This ladder. Is it this ladder that one that works? It's a bit short still, so we're gonna need a little bit of a longer ladder. How is none of these ladders perfect? Okay, there we go. Finally found a good ladder that actually properly fits. I mean, it's still a tad bit long, but I'd rather be 15 inches, like 5 inches too long than 40 inches too short. There you go. And then, I mean, it passes a little bit, but we're fine. Now the mannequin's actually something you can pick up. Okay, it looks a bit wacky, I know, but it's what I can work with. Oh, and that reminds me. If we're gonna make an accessible way to go from there to here, I mean, I don't know if we will or not, but if we will, we need to use like the longest ladder we can get, which is like that, which is actually the ladder to it. I think it looks cool. We're gonna have to do some twisting like that, and then we're gonna let's not way off center. A slight tilt. This would perfect. Move it back. That's too far. I said move it back, and I shoved it back like 40 inches. Is that good? That's inside the house somehow. So we're gonna have to slide out. We're gonna move it this way some. My concern is it's too close to the door. Where's the door open? Opens outwards, okay. I think the neighbor actually. I don't know. Maybe like there is fine. I think this is gonna be. You know what? Maybe from the side is much better. He'll take a play sideways. Like that. Actually, this makes sense. You do see it from the front. I don't know how to tell which way you can climb from, but hopefully it's properly set. Keep in mind, I will test the entire thing before I send it out to Steam. But you know, still. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what I can do. I see a big crowbar, but boards and nails on the basement door. But we already got the crowbar from the present for the birthday puzzle, if you want to put it like that. And the key card, I haven't really thought of that one yet. Uh, I think the key card. Tough. It's really, really tough. It's really, really tough. So let me think about this because man, I really thought of the key card. So I know that in here I'm gonna place a dollhouse somewhere. That's why I like plan. Ball BP dollhouse right there. So we also the dollhouse key. I always feel like it's funny if I put the dollhouse like right there in the corner, I put the key like right behind it. That is kind of a genius idea because most players would be looking around the house like crazy, like for the doll. So I just hide the key by the doll, like in plain sight. I gotta make sure it's really well hidden though. I don't want the player to see it like that, but it's floating. We're gonna. His doll is very freaking hard to manipulate. We could also fatten the doll a bit and then take it, I guess. No, that's not gonna work. Delete the doll. So where can we get this dollhouse key then? I mean, I could unironically just place it on the balcony of the dollhouse itself, but that look a bit weird, isn't it? You see me coming better step aside. Okay, what should we do with this key? I really afraid it disappear, but I think for now this is fine. Uh, ooh, I have a good spot by. That looks kind of weird. You're gonna lower down here. Can't see anything. It's getting dark for some reason. There you go. I don't think they're gonna immediately see the key. They're not gonna think it's gonna be here at least. So we're gonna shove it back about there. That's cool. Now we've got that done. God, the lighting into the house is terrible. Look at this. Look how dark it is in here. Lights. I can do a spotlight in here somehow. Point light. Directional light. In here is not gonna do anything. Anyways, so we got a lot of stuff done. Now, really, doors like in this here, like down here, I don't know if I really plan on locking any of them. Oh, I need to put a rack in here. Crap. Rack 5. This thing. Perfect. Also, we save. I just realized I had saved it a while, and I frankly do not want any of my stuff deleted. So, there's that. Now, I'm thinking for the sake of it, put like one of the basement keys. I think with like 2 basement keys, a key card, 2 keys, a key card, a crowbar. But once if I when I do finish that, but I think one of the keys should go to here. That's one of my thoughts. But I think it'd be smart if I put the key to this room in the grave. So I'm gonna do uh first for the grave. I should probably set up grave. We're gonna set up back here. BP grave. Here it is. Now I don't want to set it in the ground, or should I float it? But I don't want it in the ground because the coffin is. It needs to be higher than there. So that's where the coffin is fine. Okay, so then in the coffin is where we're gonna put the something. I have yet to figure out what though. So hmm. Okay. Well, I think we should go like doing the basement door block like barricading situation. And then as we barricade this more and more, we'll hide stuff. So we'll do lock, for example. This red lock will do just fine. Could lighting zoom be any worse? Seriously? I'm gonna take another directional line, just shove it like right here. Just see like getting better lighting in here. It's like terrible. So where's the lock? The lock is here. I can barely even see where I'm working. I'm gonna need a spotlight like above this door. Spotlight right here. Why do like a one of these? It doesn't work at all. This thing is cool looking, but I don't know what to do, man. What if I do like one of these? Like just very big. Just like this big. And also like in the middle of the room. Do not screw this. It's very dark, but I'll figure this out. I can't even see the lock properly. There's a problem. I can't see the lock at all. I mean, I can see it, but I can't see the front or back. I have to bring it out into the shade so I can actually see. So there's the front. There you go, there's that. And then we're gonna lower this a bit actually. So here's the door, which is BP, which means door inward 14. So you're gonna go to your door 14. Where is it? Door 14 may confirm. Yes. Oh no, door 5. What am I doing? Right, door 4. Oops. Inward 4. Yes. And then obviously we're gonna change the color here now. So we're gonna do something like, I thought I hit this. Where did it like? Why was I putting cheese? Oh, here I put it wrong. Cheese. Put it wrong. Oh, cheese. There you go. Nope. I thought there'd be something cheese related in the game. Whatever. So we're gonna do, let's say, brown, for example. You could do a wooden lock, for example. And then we'll go to attach a component, which is, or this thing, and we'll make it the same color as the rest of the lock. Yeah, but select the entire lock again. You're gonna add an array element, which is to be a code you're gonna do, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can do like one digit. Then you're gonna take a key, BP key, for example, and you're gonna put this code in right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go. That's how you set up a door with a lock. Now you can put whatever color and whatnot you might want. I might go with the same color. I always think color coordinate locks are the best. So we're gonna do that. And then hide this key somewhere. The beauty behind the crowbar by default being from the birthday puzzle is that I don't have to hide it because you already have to do something to actually get it. Now, unfortunately, I'm not yet skilled enough to make a basement, but I'll get to that point in my life in the future. For now, I should get the hang of actually fiddling with things. So I'm gonna do a bunch of boxes, like box. There you go. Then it's gonna be BP box. So we're gonna do like then we're gonna do like right there. Another box there like that, you know. Can I just attempt make it look like he's just the neighbor just throw a bunch of crap in? Like that. That's all we really need. And then perfect. Okay, so this is perfect. We do need to lock this door somehow though. So we're gonna wrap lock. We're gonna do the yellow lock this time. You can do different shapes and whatnot. I'm gonna do yellow. For that, I might do something like what kind of good for you? We're gonna do something crazy. We're gonna do say black, for example. Like so. Dude, black no light. It's crazy. This is for sure the color I'm choosing for the lock. Look at that, it's so black. Okay, God. Static mesh inherited. Black, no color. Perfect. Lovely. So now this door is door inward. What does that say? I can't see well, guys. It says door inward 9. Okay, door inward 9. Door inward 9. Then we're gonna add our array element. We're gonna do, for example, 2424, give or take. And then we'll get a key. Or BP underscore key, obviously. And then black. And then the color of the lock. And then that. And then we'll bring this over to the grave. And this will go this way, right here. And where's the grave? There's the grave. God damn it. They keep getting more annoying. Look where it is. It's all over there. I'm trying to put it in a stupid grave, and it's like 50 kilometers south of where I am. We're gonna... Okay, so it's finally made it to the grave. We're gonna... So, place it in the grave. So now it's hidden, as you can tell. Now, I do want to put the second key somewhere else. A little interesting. I do think maybe putting it in there, or actually putting it somewhere else. Oh yeah, save. I forgot. Save. So we've got all the keys done. All the puzzles are done now as well. I think that we should move on to the either the other basement key, or we should move on to that. We should move on to, like, for example, say maybe placing a gate down or something. So now here's what we're gonna do. I guess we'll just do this for now then. We'll do the other basement key. This is obviously that door again. Door inwards 4. Nice to see that one. We go in here, we're gonna get another lock. This time I'll do the blue lock. I wanna have some diversity. And because why not, I'll just keep the lock blue as well as the key. Like so. Crap. This is door 9. Oh no, 9, 4. There. Right, door inward 4. Here's that's door inward 4. Then we have this thing with the door selected. We'll do 4, 5, 6 for now. And then we'll grab our key, BP key, right here, and put the code in. 4, 5, 6. Then we'll move this way. Then we'll go ahead and we'll go and place it in here, actually. That's actually pretty dang good. We're gonna place it right there. Then we're gonna, like, put a bunch of boxes in here. A couple boxes, you know, to fill her up, I guess. I'm gonna place a box right there. Can you just, like, stuff this entire thing with boxes anyways? So, like, a ton of boxes really doesn't matter. I plan just, like, doing something like that, for example. I mean, I do like more boxes at the top, like so. That'd be awesome. Like so. There you go. Very nice. So that's that thing done. Oh, and save. And also, do we need the wrench over here? We don't. I think it's better though. I don't want to make everything too complicated. So we're gonna leave it like that. Um, we can slap another door there and just we just like slap another door and just like and once we just put the door in there, sorry, the door in there, slap a lock on it and call it a day. But at that point, we're maybe spending more time putting locks in than we are gonna be actually enjoying the game. Oh, I forgot about the mailbox. BP Airbox. Let me see here. Error, 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 error. All the errors in the world. Okay, so there's that. So I've still got like 40 locks to place, and it's getting a little late. So for now, I'm gonna save this. Um, and I'll give you guys a playtest before I head out of the mod. So, just to show everything's properly functioning this time. The locks are there, obviously. Ow, what just happened? It's the couch, I told you. It's actually not super annoying. And there's mannequin number 1. You would see. Oh, damn it, this guy's not a standard mannequin, that's an issue. Okay, then we're gonna... Here's the, there's the dollhouse key. Right, didn't I put it in there? Wait, why is it shoved forward? Just realized. Oh, there you go, that's one buggy thing. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna fix this in 30 seconds. Go to save games, remove all these, close this. Now if I hit play, it should fix. Okay, it did fix. Nice. The cake has existed, but this thing. Oh, there's a dollhouse key. Look, it's right there. The cake is actually there. Okay. So let me so I can actually get the dollhouse key, and then there you go. Do that. Now I see I placed the dollhouse right here. Now I haven't really done much with it. I just threw the... Yeah, but there you go. So that's the dollhouse set. And then I can obviously, do the random, cake puzzle. Thingamabob. There you go. And then here's this door. Yeah, this one's a bit high, so we're gonna have to fix that. Hopefully there's nothing important in there. Hope there's nothing important in there.
Oh, hey, yani.
Hey, the TVs are actually working. Sweet. We're gonna place this here. So, I probably should put my headphones so I can actually hear myself. Or hear the game. Hang on. Grab this. grab the water wheel. Okay, so it's the other side, right? Why can't I climb? Okay, that's one thing we're gonna figure out in a sec. But but hey, oh no, it's this. Then okay, that puzzle isn't working, so I'll fix that. More broken door. Okay, so I have a lot of stuff to fix. I also forgot to place one ladder. So this door is working because it's a bit too high up. I believe, yes. Which is what's causing it to not work. Same thing with this door. It's way too high, which results in it not opening properly. Okay, I did not place anything in there. And that reminds me, this thing is a BP thing, which isn't good. So let's edit, delete, and we're gonna place is it huh? It doesn't need a cupboard, but I can't. I need to choose the one that it isn't BP because that just the one's BP moves. So this here is gonna be the one we're gonna use, like so. Gonna move it outwards until that is perfectly placed. Now we're actually gonna save. The next thing on my to fix list is the this guy, because he's a man, he's a dummy. Oh, there's two dummies we need to delete. Delete that guy. We need to put another dummy in. Because that's why I made the mistake on it. I actually put a dummy in, but that took like a standard dummy, not a BP dummy. BP dummy, place him there. Where's okay? So BP dummy. Ew, wait, where's a dummy? Okay, so we got that one there. We got the one in the dollhouse. Sorry, not the dollhouse, the Shark Tank, and the one up there. So we're missing one. I'm gonna use the standard spy I did in the other one, which is right here, like that. I think that's gonna be cool. So that way I should have all proper working dummies. I need to figure out how to set the ladders to actually properly work. Uh, I'm gonna watch a video on how to set up ladders because I've not done this yet. So, the how to set up a ladder in Hello Neighbor Market. Okay, we have like 50 ads. God damn. Just to build a huge house. Oh, that's what it is. I think I took the wrong ladder. Ladder. Perfect. Oh, yeah, perfect. BP ladder. Oh, BP ladder gate. Okay. Edit, delete. We're gonna do these two ladders for these ladders here. Okay, it's in the ground obviously, so I can't climb. Like that. It's just like the base of the ladder though. It's like I think I'm supposed to wait, what? I can't tell if she thinks he's British. Then or isn't British too well. So the arrow points in the direction that I need to be facing to climb it. That's what he's saying. Perfect. Okay, so you just have to count. Okay, so I'm gonna step back a little bit just to. Okay, so we're gonna set to count. Where's the count? Count. We're gonna set it to 20. Wow, okay, that's not even enough. Let's do double it. No. Should we go 100? Is that too much? It is a bit past, so it's just like. Just reduce to 80. Nope. 75. 72. 72. 73 by 1 or so. We're gonna make it 74. 74. Yeah, well, 75 is pretty good. 75. Then we need to face it that way. There we go. Okay, ladder is actually properly functioning. Okay, and we're gonna duplicate this thing. Just I feel like duplicating is gonna make my life a whole lot easier. Me select this crappy ladder I just chose. I just chose a random ladder and it just doesn't work. So we're gonna take our new handy dandy ladder and then we're going to raise it. Ah, what? Just did the wrong thing. It's just gonna be enough. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to reach that little platform. What do you first of all attach it to the floor? It's floating. How are you supposed to actually utilize it? It's a bit off. So it's okay, there you go. We're getting closer to the floor. Touchdown. Perfect. Yeah, this needs to be 8-5 or so. Let's do 8-5. Give or take. Wow, we're gonna be doing 90. Oh, crap. 90. Is that much? I don't know because it's not like on top of it. Oh, hang on, it's a bit forward into this side. It looks perfect from my perspective, but we should do like 91 just to be safe. 91. Like so just so it's a bit longer. So we can confirm that it reaches. Okay, then get rid of this piece of crap. Again. Man, the beauty of learning how to do these things in the mod kit is that is that once you know what you're doing, it's so easy to do that all you need to do is just like just fiddle with it a lot, and you're not. What am I saying? Once you get used to all this stuff, it's like so easy to like work with that you just start doing things quicker. First of all, let's change this to 10 maybe, because maybe not 10. This is too much. Let's do 20, double it or nothing. Wow, let's add 10 more. Bring it up to 30. It doesn't appear like it's enough, but we're not gonna know until I properly. Yeah, it's like 35-ish. We're gonna get 35. Ah, it's too much. 3, 3. Nope. Is it? Well, it means like one slightly more than what it actually requires, but I think we're chilling with that length because again, I want it to be a little longer than usual so that it's able to. So there you go. That's the ladders. 2 ladders done. So save. Which reminds me, we need to add our ladder in the front as well. Edit, duplicate, and then we're gonna bring our ladder down to the floor. I can't see the floor, so or see where it ends. Is that touching? That is indeed touching the ground. So now we're gonna bring this thing out slightly. A bit more. A bit more. Bit more still, geez. That's perfect. And then we'll reduce the count by like 50. Good even number now. Shall we go down into 40? See what that gives us. 35 maybe? Perfect. Wow. Spot on. Maybe 36 just to be safe. An extra one doesn't really matter, but okay, there you go. So ladders are all done. Oh wait. Whoops. I'm gonna just select what is this one? So no, this one right here. This ladder. I'm going to edit it, duplicate it because I need it again. These instead of just putting another one in, I might as well just take it in and then place it where I need to for now. Okay, so for now, I need to bring it over there. As you guys can see, this is what's like behind the scenes of a mod creator. You see, the job is not very easy. Um, so whatever. So if you liking, their mods, is something they're gonna greatly appreciate because where we go, edit, and this thing is gonna be facing that way. So you're gonna climb up this way, as you tell. Actually, place it pretty spot on. Bam. Now we need to reduce this. I'm gonna put down to like 30. Let's do 35 for safe measures. 25? 27. Bingo. We've scored. Can I wait, move it back another inch? Yeah, that's better. We'll save that. And then we'll dupe it as well, because we're gonna need it again anyway over there. So there you go, there's this ladder. So I wasn't aware that you need a specific kind of ladder for it to work. So we're gonna delete this ladder because it doesn't work. And we're going to go this way this way. Well, not that far out though. Bring her in, Viola. Then, first of all, bring her in, and then we're gonna. I guess I'll bring it down here, and then. First of all, I want to make sure we're aligned with the floor properly. Just when the ladder pops out, there you go. So then we're gonna do like, say, 70. Is that too much? It is too much. Just throw it down to like 60. 60. Let's do 57. Let's do 57. No. Let's do 59. There. Now, we should be able to grab this and wrap. It's saying that the other way around. Let me flip it. Voila! That wasn't so hard. I was a bit in there, so let's move it out a bit. There you go. Then I could, again, comfortably save. Now, that's all the ladders actually pretty much placed. Let me make sure all of them are actually placed in the correct orientations. Okay, they are. Perfect. Just check these as well. I want to make sure we're doing good. Okay, next thing I want to tackle, the water puzzle. That's the next thing I want to fix. And I think from there, I'm probably going to leave it, because to set up the water puzzle in Hello Neighbor Market. So this is what I'm gonna do, like the final thing I'm gonna do for today. I'll give you guys like a little playtest that we have so far. Let me see. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Duh. So it says tubes, you gotta go to child and then tube tab. Okay. I think that is it. The block situation says free. Okay. So everything should be fine. So let me show you the world outliner really quickly. Dummy. Let's see what pops up. World outliner. That's what I want to search. Dummy. Yes. May I enter? Details. Let me look in the dummies. Okay, got BPW dummy. Okay, there you go. Everything's set pretty well. So let me go over to the player house over here. Specifically inside of it, ready to play. Now, assuming that my change is saved, we should be able to now, yes, climb. Perfect. So I gotta go in here, grab the birthday cake, and So I turned that on. That's awesome. I can't see if I'm holding the cake or not. Okay, I can just barely see it. We're gonna place the cake on the plate. Assuming we can open that now. I'm just gonna use this key. Screw it. Okay, picked it up. Okay, where's that make? Did it fall? I don't know if it fell or what. Okay, we know that is. I think it might be by the thing bugging again. So we know this works. This ladder should work. Okay, so we know that the puzzle like gonna work, so we're gonna fix that then. But I want to see if the water thing works now. I want to see if it works at least, because if it works, that's all I want. That's all that I'll be happy about. Okay, that's not working either. Okay. Okay, details. So the tube itself. I don't think he changed the block mode. I don't know.
This one? Like here? Pretty sure it's there. The generator. So you would put generator. The generator.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. So I need to put generator. Okay, now we're good. Now I didn't notice that the mannequin that is there in spotty. For some reason. Oh, I think I see why. It's like, I think it's like slightly in the ground, so it's like, there you go. We're gonna hit save, and we're gonna go here and get to save game, and we're gonna delete these save files. Delete, so that everything actually properly works. And then we're gonna hit play again. Where's the mannequin go? So yeah, it should be right there. Is it in there or is it inside the kitchen? You know what it could be? It could just be the game isn't accepting the mannequin right there. So what I'm gonna try doing doing instead is placing it in this room, like in here. I know it's kind of boring, but if it's not gonna accept it outside, I want to place somewhere where it will accept it. And just to confirm that it spawns there, we're gonna hit play right here. Yeah, okay, now it does work. So we're gonna snag it, place it here. There you go. I say dollhouse is in there. We're gonna go grab the key. Crap. We know that the actual dollhouse key works. Well, that's a problem. It's like, okay, we're gonna fix that. But that dollhouse key is in a position where it's impossible to grab. So we're gonna fix that. Get the TV out of the way. Grab the car key. Out. And grab our water wheel. So now it should be draining. Why can't I climb this? Is it bugged? It's like, look, it's not letting me climb. I'm gonna try. There's something going on. Am I glitched? I might be glitched. Well, for now, we're gonna ghost. Let's go test the water logic puzzle. Okay, it's still not funneling out. I'm gonna see. Oh, I can't eat. Well, this mannequin is here. Oh, we need another ladder here. You're kidding me. Okay, well, we'll put that in. Obviously, the shovel, we have yet to place that. Let's go in here. And here we have what, the cakes, right? Did I place all the cakes in there? I think I did. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. I placed that in the other one. The cakes in there. We have a mannequin behind the tub. Cake in here, obviously, as well. But we need to go drop these guys off. Why is my doors aren't set correctly? I think it might be a bit floating. Everything else works smoothly though. 2. Oh, you need number 3. I know where number 4 is. Crap. But we didn't really need to be directly on the plate, so I'm just gonna chuck it there for now. So I need 3 pieces of cake. Did I grab this cake? I did not. Okay, so that's this cake as well. How many cakes do we have? We have 3. So I kind of forgot I put the 4th cake, if I'm being honest. I forgot about the fact I put these drawers in here. I feel like I'm very short for some reason. My face should be significantly taller. Yeah, the other cake's in here. I'm just tweaking. Yeah, I think I'm like camera like bugs. My nose, I see it. Okay, so we've got cake number 4. Can I go up this ladder? Okay, all the ladders broke. So that's the thing I had to fix. All the ladders broke. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna continue working with the water puzzle as well. Oh wait, it did work. It's just really quick. This is 17 and this thing's on the floor. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna place that. There we go. So we see that big quarter. Sweet. So it does work. I wanna see though. I wanna like test something with this really quickly. If I hit play right here. Okay, it is. Yes, it does work. It does indeed work. Okay. So the water puzzle does work. I don't know why it doesn't show like it's funneling out, but it does indeed work. The ladders is what I'm confused about. The ladders should be working. Look. So why isn't it working? I don't know. Like look at my. Why am I looking down at myself? I think my guide's like bugged. Yeah. While these properly saving, I'm gonna go ahead and close off for the night. And just to make sure that I'm able to make so it's not bugged, I'll fiddle with that tomorrow. But for now, let's say I'll be doing it. I mean, after all, it's like 11:17 p.m. So it is getting hella late. So until next time, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn the bell so you never miss any of my future episodes. And yeah, and for now, I'll see you on the next episode. And some of you who might live on one side of the world, good day, good afternoon, or good morning to you guys. And for the other people who live on the other side of the world, have a good night, guys. And yeah, see you next time.